Hey folks, great work on the last assignment. Here's the new assignment, all the same format, rules, and restrictions as in the last assignment, except for what I'm about to tell you that may be tweaking or changing the rules. Other than that, you default to the original rules. 2 pages, 1 total scene, etc. Okay, but here's a couple rules. You can use a third character if you want. So you can have up to 3 characters. The third character can enter and exit the scene. So you can have Jay and Gloria having some sort of discussion or argument or conflict. And then at the top of page 2, you can write Manny enters holding a torch. 1 line only. Don't go to the second line. Just 1 line. It can be Manny enters. It could be Luke enters. It could be Phil enters. It doesn't have to be from that household. It could be a different household. Any 2 characters start the scene, and then a third character may enter and can exit. So you could have in the middle of the second page, Manny could come in, just put Manny enters if you like, or Manny enters dressed as a clown. Manny has some effect on the scene, is involved in the dialogue, and then you can put Manny exits, pulling his clown makeup off or whatever it is. But it's 2 total action lines. 2 lines of description if someone enters and exits. If they enter and they stay throughout the whole scene, then just 1 action line to get them into the scene. Okay? If that doesn't make sense, email me and ask me to clarify, and I will. But it just gives you some place to go because usually a third person comes in and they're going to raise the stakes even more. In general, give all your characters a strong agenda. Give all your characters a secret. This is just a general writing tip, but I want you to do it. It's required in this scene. Give your characters a secret. For instance, Claire and Luke could be the main 2 characters in the scene at the top. They could be having an argument, and the secret that Claire's holding could be that she's pregnant. There's another kid coming. Okay, but she doesn't want to tell Luke for some reason that you, the writer, know. That allows you on page 2 to maybe have her explode as a result of their conflict or their discussion. I'm pregnant! And that allows you to change the course of the scene and raise the tension and the stakes. Holy crap, she's pregnant. That's a big deal. She's going to have a baby, whatever it is. Okay, give each character a secret. You don't have to use the secret in the scene, but it'll usually help you when the scene's getting dry. When you're on the second page and you're like, what do I do? Oh, right. Phil hasn't told her he lost his job. Well, I can do something with that. Okay? Give every character, I'm giving you strategies that will allow you to load up and write a fun scene with more conflict, higher stakes, more escalation. Keep raising the stakes, keep escalating the tension. You don't need to resolve the scene. In fact, it's better if you don't at the end. Instead, raise the stakes. Make us wonder what happens next. So we'll keep reading and reading, even though you're only writing 1 scene. That's the style I want you to get into as a writer when you're writing scenes, because you'll be writing more than 1 as we go on. Try to be funny, but if it's not funny and you do everything else, that's fine. You don't need to be funny to get an A in this class, but you do have to try to snap jokes. I told you about the third character who can come in and out. If a third character comes in, you can use 1 action line. Manny enters. Manny enters wearing a green wig. Whatever it is, it's 1 action line, not 2. If he leaves, you can write Manny exits. You can write Manny exits on fire. Whatever you want to write, but 1 slug line. I just don't want a lot of slug lines. That's the point. So if Manny was to come in and out, you'd have 4 total lines of action in the whole scene, right? Otherwise, all the same format rules as before: spell check, punctuate, grammar, etc. Okay? You guys did some great work. I enjoyed reading it. I'll get them back to you quicker this time. I will put the due date and any other information in the assignment, which you probably read before seeing this. Okay, I will talk to you folks soon. Email me with any questions at depaulg@newschool.edu. Okay, thank you.